Whatever color is on my side, that's what I'm gonna be.
Put green on your.
No. Since you don't want to get it.
Just gonna cheat.
There's so much stuff in here.
Oh yeah, there was pieces missing.
For what?
And trouble.
For what color?
I think it was red.
Why are they missing?
I don't know. They fell somewhere in the closet. Cause I
Well,
remember.
go find them.
I remember because me and Kaya tried to play, and oh Kaya,
Not me. That's you.
that was you. You didn't.
Bro, you.
Being big.
Yeah, it's red.
You gonna have to pull the couch down and get them.
Nothing fell.
Nothing fell.
I seen one fall.
No?
No, I got it. It was right here. Yeah, it's red. So you could be red.
No, if there's pieces missing, how am I gonna be red? Hi guys, I'm sorry, I'm not even paying attention to y'all.
I don't want to be green.
I'm not gonna be a color that's missing, so go find the piece.
The yellow. No, be green.
I can't be yellow. I'll be green. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull the comments up.
I'm going first because I'm the youngest. Ow.
No, I'm going first because my birthday's coming.
No, I'm the youngest. Y'all.
Girl, why y'all all y'all birthdays? Nobody is like.
Whoever goes first ain't gonna get it because it's already enough.
Hold on.
You can go
All right, hi guys,
first.
How's the chemical peel? It's going good. As you see, my face is all cleared up. I still have a few of the acne scars, but if you watched the video, then you'll see that I actually have to get 2 more before all of the acne scars will be gone due to how many acne scars I had. So yeah.
I hope you know they can't see because you have this dumb little filter on.
They can see.
I'm gonna go first.
They can't, mama.
Wait. You're beautiful. Thank you. You can't see them. Hold on. We're about to play Trouble, y'all. You ain't gonna be able to see all of us. If Kaya's scoot closer, I'll go first.
No. Fine, I'm going second.
Your eyes are beautiful. Thank you. I'm going to my sister's house for Easter. We're going to Universal Studios tomorrow for my son's birthday. But we're about to get ready to drop Janaea off because Janaea does not like amusement parks and she does not want to go with us. So we're about to get ready to drop her off. So I just wanted to come live and chit chat with you guys for a few minutes until we go drop Janaea off. But yeah, we're going to Universal tomorrow. What's going on about the bully situation? I don't even know why. Y'all can play because I'm going to be too busy reading comments. Y'all two play.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm out.
What the? Oh my God. Y'all, they only want to play if I play. Like, what? So, yeah, we was about to play Trouble, but I'm not going to even be able to pay attention because I'm over here talking to y'all. So, Diva, what's going on with the bully situation? It's still an ongoing process, although Friday, she did have an amazing day. They did not mess with her at all on Friday, so I'm so happy for her. But it's still an ongoing situation. I still have meetings set up because, like I said, even if they leave my daughter alone, I still want to pursue it so that measures and disciplinary actions will be taken sooner because they only had 2 of the girls sign contracts instead of all 10 of the girls signing contracts, which from the very beginning, I gave all 10 girls' name and asked for them to all be, disciplined. So it barely took for them to do that on Friday, which after that was done, now as of Friday, they're not messing with my daughter anymore. But my thing is that should have been done way sooner. My daughter should not have to have gotten bullied, harassed, followed, taunted, and all of that for 10 days. So I'm still going to pursue it. I'm still going to go further because, like I said, my daughter is not the first and she won't be the last to be bullied, who's getting bullied. So I want to, be that voice for all the little kids out there that don't have anybody standing up for them. And these schools need to do more about these bullying situations. I feel like they just take it so lightly and don't take it seriously until somebody get hurt or somebody get injured or somebody is, pow in the schools, and it shouldn't go that far. So I'm still going to pursue it even though my daughter had one good day. And like I said, that's one good day. Let's go into next week and see how it is for her. But so far, it's good.
I want to play.
You want to play?
Yeah.
How's your son's piercing? My son's piercing is going good. It actually fixed him. It's cute. Y'all, I actually had somebody comment on my son getting his on the video about my son getting his nose pierced, and she was like, your channel is all about negativity. Why would you let your son get his nose pierced at 14? You're torturing him. Like, baby, first of all, if you don't like what you see on my channel, don't watch it. Second of all, last I checked, these are my kids and I do as I please with my kids. Like,
And
it'd be so weird. Like, if you don't like what you see, then don't watch it.
And he wanted it.
Yeah, and he wanted it. It's not like I said, you're about to get your nose pierced right now. Like, it's a nose piercing. It's a little hole in his nose that if he don't want it anymore, you could take it out and you barely will be able to see it. Like, go somewhere with that. Like, y'all be doing too much. Did you say Universal? Yeah, we're going to Universal Studios tomorrow for my son's birthday.
Did you buy the ticket?
Oh, actually, I do need to buy the tickets. I haven't bought them yet. Bully continues even beyond childhood, which sucks. Best tactic is what you're teaching and also teaching her to spot it. Bullying doesn't stop, though. I see it at work amongst 40-year-old people. People are petty. No, and that's the problem. Like I said, I'm teaching my daughter, to speak up. I'm teaching my daughter to stand up for herself. I'm teaching my daughter to ignore, to walk away, to not engage. But I feel like there still should be disciplinary actions taken. She shouldn't have to be bullied every day, harassed every day, followed every day, taunted every day. And there's only so much that a person could take. There's only so much that a person could take before they get fed up and before they snap. Like, if you guys watched the video of me talking about it, like, that was her true reaction. Like I said, my daughter had been getting bullied for 10 days nonstop. And that was the first time that she broke down and started crying. It gets to a point to where you get frustrated and you just can't take it anymore. And it shouldn't go that far. So I know that bullying doesn't stop, but like I said, I feel like if more people spoke up, if more people did more about it, then hopefully, things would change. It takes more than one person to speak up and stand up on a topic for things to change. That sounds fun. I've never been to Universal or Disney. You haven't? Where do you live? Where are you from?
Where do you live?
Zoe, have you been depressed lately? Like, what did I miss? Hold on. You are so beautiful in your braids. Thank you. I literally just did my hair over, y'all. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. I don't know how my service is going to be, so I'm going to try to go live while we're at Universal Studios. But like I said, I don't know how the service will be. So just make sure y'all subscribe and with y'all notifications on so when I go live, y'all can see. For those of you who would like to see Universal Studios, who's never been to Universal Studios. But like I said, I don't know how my service will be. Sadly, a lot of parents that have kids that bully don't care their child is out. And that's the problem. It starts at home. It starts at home. Your child only do what you allow them to do. If you discipline your child and you set boundaries and rules for your child wouldn't be a menace out in the world. Like, it starts at home. And it's sad. I want some barbecue chips. What is it?
Our cousin Kobe?
It's your girl. Is it Shy? Where do you live? What state do you live in?
It's our cousin Kobe?
Please do. I love your live. No, I'm gonna try. No, it's not. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna get great service or not, so it's all based off of that. Missouri? Oh, you live in Missouri? Your husband is so lucky because he had you. He didn't have me, he have me. I live in California. I have a blind friend. Wait, I have a blind friend. A cheese guitar for his birthday. He told me it was the most violent book he ever read. I live in California, you guys. I live in California. Y'all, I'm like that. My daughter's situation has literally like just put a toll on me. Like, I've literally been dealing with it like nonstop every day, all day. Like, because at the end of the day, I'm that parent that's going to go hard for my daughter, my kids in general. So it's just, as y'all see her breaking down in that video, just made me break down because I can only imagine what she's going through. And it's just annoying. But like I said, I'm not going to stop. So for those of you out here who have not seen my video, who have not seen my short about my daughter being bullied, go watch it, share the video, spread the word. And I also posted a short if you guys didn't see it. For all my parents out there, for all my little kids out there, if you're getting bullied, if your child is getting bullied, if you know someone who's getting bullied at school, go to your school district's website. It doesn't matter what school you go to, what state you live in. Go to your school district's website, and there's going to be like a little section that says like report bullying. Go fill out the information, and it opens up an investigation outside of the school through the district. So like if the administration, principal, teachers, if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing as far as, you're reporting bullying, they can get in trouble. So if you're getting bullied or anything, go to your school's website, your school district website, fill out that form, and it's going to open up an investigation. I live in Jamaica. It's still, Chantel. Okay, Chantel. Well, that's better, Chantel. Jamaica. Hi, Julie. Yeah, I don't know why. I try so hard. I don't know why when I get on live, I feel like I have to yell. I be trying not to yell, though, y'all. If I were to go live, would you watch just to ask? Just wanted to ask. I'm not gonna even hold you. I really don't even be on social media. Only time I'm on social media is if I'm posting something or if I'm live talking to you guys. I truly don't even be on social media because social media is just negative, and like I'm not gonna even lie to you. I really don't even be on social media. But if I was to get on social media and seen that you were live, I will probably watch it, depending on what you're live about as well. Hi, Alyssa.
She's capping, y'all.
I'm not capping. Good evening. How are you? Wait, how are you? You finally from a great woman. I'm a single full-time dad. Shout out to you. Hope you find, your perfect match, but I'm not single. Hi, Kylie. It's not your Kylie. Oh, that's fine. Just wanted to ask. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh yeah, I will watch your live. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Mom, can I get one?
Yeah. I get bullied. I'm here for her, girl. Make sure you speaking up. Make sure you're telling an adult. Like, just make sure you speak up. You don't have to get bullied. Just speak up until somebody listens to you. But even as a child, you can go on that website and you can fill out the form if you know how. I don't know how old you are or, what grade you're in. But just, inform your parents and ask your parents to please speak up for you. I got bullied as a kid and my parents ran up to that school. That's right. Shout out to your grandparents. Let me know when you're ready to leave, babe. Okay. I love the breaks. Thank you. Speaking of bullying, my son just had to fight his so-called friend. What happened, Diva? That's not his friend, baby. If he had to fight his friend, that's not his friend. And y'all, that's why I preach so much to my kids about these so-called friends, because baby, they're not your friends. Like, and that's why I always say I teach my kids that you don't need friends. Have and needs are two different things. Not saying that you can't have friends, but you don't need friends, because as you see, my daughter, those were literally her friends, and one person turned on her, so the whole group turned on her. Like, them is not your friends. What's up, son? Sup, bro? I'm a huge fan. Can you buy me a PS5 because my sister broke my PS5 and I was crying a lot? So can you help me, baby? I can't. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm sorry that your sister broke your PS5 though.
Baby.
Even as an adult, it's hard to find good friends. And baby, that's why I said I don't have friends. I have a few associates, but I don't have friends, and I like it that way, because with more friends comes more drama, and I'm not here for it. Hi, girls. I joined your live video from, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, so I don't even know what part of the world that's in, but shout out to you. Yes, we are in California, USA, California. I'm 14, but when I was 13, my ex-best friend jumped me and I had to stand there and fight them, and my mom went to the school and reported it. It's so, man, it's so sad. And for those of you who have been following us, like my day one subscribers, my day one, family, y'all know my kids, y'all know my daughter and her energy. And when I say like this situation has changed her and not for the good, like my daughter was dreading going to school on Friday. Like as I'm pulling up to the school, she don't go to school, I don't want to go, dreading it. And I hated that for her because she has this test coming up and she's trying to do her best, and it's like, how can she focus when she got to go to school and she still got classes with these girls that are messing with her, and the school is telling me, oh, there's nothing we can do about it because we only have so many teachers. Baby, that's not my problem. That's not my daughter's problem. Y'all need to figure it out. Hi, Carter. Y'all want a PS5, go tell your parents she has 3 kids to support. Right. Y'all them grapes was sour, baby. I was like, what? Did y'all see that short I just posted? Like, baby, no, them grapes were sour. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. Them grapes was sour. Hi, Luther Harris.
But she was still eating them.
They're good because they're good. They're sweet, but they're hecka sour. Like, oh my gosh. If y'all got them near y'all, go try them because, baby, they're sour.
Especially the grape.
The green one.
Yeah.
The green one is sour. Off camera, I tried the green one, and, baby, it was sour, more sour than the pink one. I just subscribed and liked to you. Thank you, Carter. I appreciate it. Damn those chocolate thighs. Not you looking chocolatey. Don't be looking at my thighs, baby. I know I got some big legs. Y'all, I done got so big.
Some chicken legs.
I don't have chicken legs, baby. I got drumsticks. It comes to right here. You don't want to be in the camera? Y'all should have seen her face. Y'all, every time I try to like get back into the gym, it's so hard, but because y'all know I've been dealing with my daughter, but I got up and I did my hour on a treadmill. I'm trying to get back into the smooth and the groove of things because your girl done put on so much weight.
You left me.
I walked on my I didn't go to the gym. I walked out on my walking pad.
Oh, because I've been up.
Yeah, I was on my walking pad.
Oh.
But yeah, I got up and did an hour. Your girl got to get back. I got to get back into the gym because my face is getting big. I just got to get back into the gym. Huh?
Never mind. What is this?
Do you think I think you tried to say Carmelo Anthony did was okay? I haven't had an opinion on the Carmelo Anthony case because, as I told you guys, if you're new to my channel, I really don't watch TV like that. Because with watching TV just comes a bunch of negativity, and I'm a person like for my energy to be disturbed. The situation with Carmelo Anthony, I don't really know all the full details. I just hear bits and pieces here, so I'm not gonna say I believe he had a right to do what he did or he didn't have a right to do what he did because I don't know the full information, and I'm not one to speak on something that I don't know about. So I have nothing to say about that.
Mommy, they talking about my absence.
I know. Hi, hello. You are my favorite YouTube. Can you say hi? Hi, Ahmad.
Like I wouldn't have been absent if y'all would have fixed the situation.
That's the day I pulled you out. You have great kids and they're so sweet. Thank you, Kobe.
Thank you.
She said thank you. Y'all, my baby is a sweetheart. Did y'all watch Jakairan's birthday vlog and you see the little message that Janaea wrote for him and gave him some little Pokemon cards? Like, my kids are the sweetest, and that's why it hurts my heart to see what my baby is going through because I have the sweetest kids in the world, and it's just like, why is she going through what she's going through? Like, I've always taught my kids since they were little to, like, you know, be kind to people, be nice to people. You never know what somebody is going through. Don't talk about nobody. Like, so for her to be going through what she's going through, it just breaks my heart. Shout out to you. I don't know if I already said thank you, but thank you for the sub, Luther. Happy birthday, Tarian14. Do you think what Carmelo Anthony did I already answered that. I'm not going to speak on that because I don't have all the full details. But there go another situation. Another situation, like I said, I'm not really going to speak on I'm not going to really speak on it because I don't know the full details, but from what I hear, he was being bullied and he reacted. And that's why I said bullying just needs to stop in general, because when the person being bullied and now they're like the bad person. It's just leave people alone. Like I don't understand why people can't leave people alone. But like I said, I'm not gonna speak on that because I don't really have the full details on that situation. I love sour candy. They're called Fruit Riot. Fruit Riot grapes. If you're asking about the grapes, they're called Fruit Riot grapes. They have pineapples, but when I went to Walmart, I got them at Walmart. When I went to Walmart, they didn't have the pineapples. So my son's friend kept peer pressuring him, so all his friends stopped, but one of them. So my son got fed up and he told him to stop, but he didn't. So one of his friends called me and told me. That's crazy. And you know what? I bet you, did your son get in trouble? Because if he got in trouble, that's crazy. My niece is literally going through the same thing where these girls are messing with her and they're running up on her, and my niece is actually handling hers, but she's getting in trouble when my sister has been dealing with this situation for I don't know how long. She's going to the office, she's going to, it's just like it needs to stop. Like I really want to look into, like I don't know what I could do, but I really want to look into like doing something to get these schools to like take bullying more seriously. Um So I told him to just leave it alone, and his friends put his hands on him. So as he should. And like I told my daughter, I said, I'm not sending you to school to fight. I'm sending you to school to learn. But if somebody put their hands on you, you better handle yours. But if they don't, then don't touch them. But I think that's what they're trying to like get a rise out of her to get her to do something. And it's not happening. Like when I say I got about 15 of them blocked on my TikTok, like every time I get on my TikTok, it's another one. It's another one. Like, what are you looking for? You're not going to find, because we're not worried about you. We're not thinking about you. I'm not posting about you. Like, you're the furthest from my mind. As long as you leave my daughter alone, we're okay. So leave me alone. And then they're creating more page. Like it'd be a person like, this is not one of the girls' name, but it'd be like Princess. And then I'll block that account. And then it'd be like Princess Backup. Like, baby, you ain't even smart enough to not use your name. I already blocked one of your accounts. Why are you coming out with a second one with the same name? Like, come on now. You can't even use your brain. I think my live is messing up. Clay, remember I told you about my proposal? I don't know. I had a couple people on here telling me about their proposal. So refresh my memory. Somebody said breathe. I just talk fast. Is that, if that's what you're talking about, I just talk fast. That's just me. My love, do you have Telegram? I don't. Hi, Omoso. Diva, I'm trying to see these comments. They going by so fast, girl. Are you single? No, I have a whole husband. I've been married 11 years. Wow, you are so beautiful.
Help me.
Thank you. Girl, you did not need help with your big fat self. Thank you, Emmy. She said you are so beautiful. Your daughter is beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, nice Rakaya. Is it Rakaya? Do you have WhatsApp? No. Only thing I have is I have Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and of course YouTube. But as I stated, I don't be on them. I'll post and get off. I don't be on social media.
Yes, you do, guys.
I really don't. I'll get on and see like if I have comments or something, but I don't be on media.
Yes, you do, guys.
Please speak slowly. It's hard for me to. I be trying to speak slowly, y'all, but I've literally. This is just how I talk. I've talked like this since I was a little kid. And baby, don't get me mad because I really talk fast. Look, I just came to live and I feel your voice has a talent to rap. And of course, I don't know why I said that, baby. I can't rap to save my life. 11 years. Yes, I've been with my husband for 15 years and we've been married for 11. Jakaya thinks she's the little rapper, y'all.
Yeah, I got an apple. My mama over here eating all her veggie and an apple. Oh, yeah, she got an apple, yeah. My mama look pretty. My mama, I meant.
Diva said, hi, Jakaya.
Hi.
Hi, Manny. Can your daughter solve the Rubik's Cube? She can't. She's been trying, but she can't.
No, I could.
What's your Cash App?
None of your biz wax.
My Cash App is...
None of your bee wax. None of your bee wax. You gonna actually give it to him?
Yeah. Probably trolling, but I'm gonna put it up there. What is my Cash App?
Then he will take all your money, Mom.
No, he can't. Hold on, y'all. What is my Cash App? I don't even know my Cash. Sorry, y'all. That's my Cash App right there. That's my Cash App for the person who asked. What would you do what would you do if when you okay, so he said yes? Baby, I don't understand what you trying to say. Hi back. Oh, beach lover for life. I read that all wrong. Beach lover forever. Good morning, Rashad. Hi, Piper. Hi, is it Noella? Jakaya, I hope everything works out for you and just ignore them. They just want some attention and just keep your head high. Hope you feel better.
Thank you.
That came from Diva. Thank you, Diva.
Oh,
Your daughter is funny. She says none of your business. This is my mini me. She a little. She get her sense of humor from me. What would you do if when you okay? So he said, I still don't understand what you're saying. Like, what are you talking about? Hair is eating. Thank you. Hi, Aaliyah. Do husband reveal we want to see? Sure. Give me that picture. My husband is in some of my videos, but my husband and my son don't really like the camera, so y'all rarely gonna see him. But here go my husband right here. Can y'all see that? There's my husband. Oh.
See, your big side done broke the picture.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hi Trinity.
No.
Germany is watching you. Shout out to Germany.
Mommy.
Please tell me hello. Hello from hello. I don't know your name, but you live in Russia, so shout out to you.
Oh, sorry.
What a lovely family. Thank you, Minzo. Huh?
You want some Oreos?
Oreos. I like how she say that. Oreos.
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 Your hubby and your son are twins. Look alike. They do. My son looks just like his dad. Dead on. This is my twin right here. This is my twin, and then Janaea is like a mixture of my husband and I. Some people say me and Janaea look alike, but I really don't see it. I think Janaea has her own little looks. She's like a perfect, like she looks just like her dad when he was a baby. She has her own little look. She's just like a perfect mixture. Trinity, I think I do remember you. Good morning, both. Where are you from, Works Morning? Hi, Damari. What you playing?
I'm playing a card game. You wanna try?
I don't. Go get the grapes. Dang! Oh, big back self! Did y'all see her about to break her phone and everything? Thank you, Adar. Is it Adaria? Adaria? Look, y'all. These are the grapes right here. They are so freaking sour. Janaea, I'm Indian, and you? African American. How do you pronounce your? Is it Loey? How would you pronounce that? Loey?
Loey, yeah.
Loey?
Yes.
Hi, Love and Lay. You want another one?
No.
Thank you, Mandy.
I want a pink one.
You want to say hi to our family? Tell everybody you leaving us because you want to be a little wimp.
I'm leaving.
Sit right here.
Yep.
Who?
No, I'm scooting over for her.
Mommy, no.
Oh my Lord. Y'all, they stay fighting over me.
You better not sit on me.
I'm trying to scoot y'all back so everybody could be in the camera.
She gonna sit on me.
sit right there. Jesus. Her overalls are cute. Thank you. Oh, we got somebody from Brazil. Wagner. Hi, Wagner.
They're just.
I'm eating those right now. Aren't they sour, bro? They're so sour. I know they smell sour. They are so sour, but they're so good.
How many have you got? You got
She's got the same amount as you. They're so good, but they're so sour.
I don't really want to eat it.
I'm on gum.
Hi, Emily.
Cause I'm.
Nani, I think that's your friend, Emily.
I don't have a friend.
Well, the one that goes to your school. Damn, she looked tall like Eiffel Tower. I don't know if you're trying to make a joke, but yes, she is tall.
Mommy, you can't bite it. It's cold.
Look at my mom's face.
Y'all, these things are sour. But they're so good. They're so good, but they're so sour. Yeah, they're so sour. I gotta try the pineapple one, but they didn't have it. Oh yeah, it's Emily from your school name. Your word search buddy is on. You was trying to hold that in, huh? I can tell she was trying to hold that in. I'm telling y'all, they sour.
I was trying to chew. I was trying to hurry up and chew it.
They're not even sour.
They are sour. The green. Which one did you just have? The green.
Pink.
The green ones are sour than the pink.
Woo! That's spicy. I meant sour.
And then it don't help that they're frozen.
Cause it's cold and it hurt your teeth.
I got another one.
They're frozen, so it don't help that they're frozen and sour. Here.
Want me to get a green one?
There's only 2 green ones left. You can
That's
have
yellow.
a green one. You want another one?
Sure.
I like the pink ones.
Yeah, the green ones are super sour.
Here goes nothing.
Let's see who makes the sour face first. Ready?
This is green.
Nene has the sour one, so
That's yellow.
that's not.
There's lemon. There's lime. I meant lemon.
They're green apple. It just has lemon juice on them.
That's not fair.
Okay.
Whatever.
3, 2.
I'm from Brazil. Let's see who make a face first, y'all.
It's cold and sour at the same time.
It's like torture. Thank you, Kobe. Kobe said 3 beauties. Y'all, look, do Janaea look like me? Probably because the glasses, but I think Jakaya looks more like me.
Yeah.
They triplets.
The pink one's definitely my favorite.
I love your Baby, these are not Dollar Tree glasses, but if that's what you want to call them, then thank you. I appreciate your comment, because you thought that comment was going to hurt my feelings, huh, baby? It didn't. They were dollars, all right. Multiple dollars.
What? Wait, what's the pink
Your mama
one?
probably got that. No, shut up.
Mixed berry.
Happy birthday, Leo. Thank you, Guap.
45.
Mama,
Jakaya is your twin. Yeah, Jakaya is my twin.
It's about to be 5.
Yeah. I really like you guys' hair. Thank you. What are you eating? We're eating these Fruit Riot sour grapes. Well, if you twist it like that, they can't see.
Mommy, the pink one's my favorite. The mixed berry.
We don't live in Africa. We live in California. Hey, cuties. You are both beautiful. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. I know y'all have fun over there. We really do. It's a vibe. And we're going to have so much fun tomorrow. And my little baby is not going to be there because she's a little scaredy cat.
And I'm getting $20.
And
What?
Universal Studios, Daddy said he was giving both of y'all $20. But Universal Studios is not even scary. But Janaea, she doesn't like roller coasters at all. So she won't be joining us. Hello from West Banks of New Orleans. Shout out to you. Do you have that New Orleans accent? I love you guys' accent.
He already had the $20 on it.
No. I'm going to watch a movie and do word search books at the same time. I love doing word search puzzles. I'm so good at them. I left for a second, so I could not hear you. Do you remember me? I remember Trinity. So, you know, I'll be having multiple people on my live with the same name, but I do remember Trinity.
Wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Well, dang.
You gotta run. That was leaving. Are we actually leaving?
Oh, I remember you said you were gonna have a word search book battle. Did I say that?
No.
I don't remember saying that. I love your breaks. Thank you. Can you sit on the floor or something? I don't feel like you sitting between my legs like that.
You're so rude.
There, that's better.
Can we play now, mommy?
You're such a Y'all, these kids annoy me. Like they want to be on me 24/7.
They got a big bag on.
Well, my baby is leaving, so I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all are such a vibe. Thank you, huh?
That's why you don't see her 24/7.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
She be at school.
And so is me.
Exactly. I don't see y'all 24/7.
Okay, so then where's
I don't
my
see
son?
y'all when y'all sleeping.
So yes, you do. You be spying on us.
I know, because I got to make sure y'all okay.
Exactly.
That's called a loving mother.
No, that's called.
Especially the way you sleep. Y'all, Jakaya, she sleeps so weird. We're good, Kev. How are you? Hi, Nina Renee.
At least I don't sleep like a deer.
Babe, what time are we leaving?
He and Kyle about to get into some fight with some Mexicans.
Why?
I don't know. They were staring and all this weird stuff.
Emily don't like roller coasters, but Universal Studios don't really have roller coasters, y'all. Universal Studios don't really have roller coasters. Like, Universal Studios is more like for Janaea, who don't really like rides because their rides are not really like extravagant. Hi, Can't Find Joy. Why do I keep saying, I barely realized I always say Can't Find Joy when it's Can't Find Jay. Girl, why you never corrected me? It's Can't Find Jay. Hi, Gorilla Tag.
Mommy, can I get some new shoes?
Huh?
Can I get some new shoes?
For what?
Cause I wanted those purple shoes.
No.
I want those.
I'm 5'3".
Look
Shout
at
out to you for sending a gift. Thank you for the gift. Shout out to you, my first person that sent me a gift. Thank you. Favorite song, everybody. Y'all know my kids want to be me. They wish they can like morph into my skin.
Queen
So my
Naija.
favorite song is gonna be their favorite song. But y'all know I love me some Queen Naija. And
That's
my
not my
favorite
favorite
song.
song.
Oh, it's not. What's your favorite
Mine
song?
is Broadway.
Okay. Finally, something different, y'all.
Self-love.
Janaea gets on my nerves.
Okay, no, that's my second favorite song. My first favorite song is Justin Bieber by Baby.
You like that's your favorite song?
Yeah, Baby.
My favorite song is Self Love by Queen Naija. I love that song. And Jakaya said her favorite song is Rod Wave. Which one by Rod Wave? 25?
Ice on Heart on Ice.
Heart on
and
Ice.
I like A Million Dreams and Define Gravity.
You girl, you got a lot of favorites. You can't never ask Janaea nothing because she gonna have multiple answers.
All of the above.
Yeah, Mom, give us some new shoes. She loves them. Baby, no. As y'all see, well, if y'all knew, my kids get stuff just because it's Monday. So, and I just had to spend money for my son's birthday. I got to spend money for Universal tomorrow, baby. Money don't grow on trees.
Yes,
Although my kids think I'm rich, I'm not rich.
Fun fact,
Money's made out of paper.
money is made out of paper. Technically, trees is made out of paper too. So
And it goes on trees.
yeah.
I used to say that when I was little too. When my mom used to be like, "You think money grow on trees?" I'd be like, "Yeah, it do." But so what? Thank you, Emily. Hi, Ash. You guys are pretty. Thank you. My favorite music is Michael Jackson. Okay, Michael Jackson got some good hits though. I ain't gonna even hold you.
No, guys, mine actually is Chris Brown.
Oh, that's oh, dang. It's kind of a tie because y'all know I'm on Chris Brown Residual right now. Like, I love that song. Like, I haven't really listened to it lately, but I listened to that song on repeat. So I might have to say that's my favorite song right now at this moment. But y'all know I love me some Queen Naija. How do I send money to the starving African children? I don't know. Why don't you go ask Google? You guys are so pretty. Thank you. Who is Joe? You keep saying Joe is not Sigma. Joe is the Lulu. That's what Joe is.
Have you guys ever solved a Rubik's Cube?
Money is a tool. I'm back. What I missed? Nothing. You didn't miss nothing besides a couple people acting ignorant.
Oh, I just hit your chin, chin, chin.
All right, I'm about to block you because you're getting on my nerves. There's only so much I could take. Are you guys having a good day? We're having a great day. Are you guys having a good day? Thank you for asking, Mina. Are you having a good day? Can you sit right with your... Yeah, don't be sitting... my favorite song is Die With A Smile. I like that song too, but it ain't my favorite song. Only because Janae has been walking around the house singing it non-stop because she actually had a school performance yesterday, and that was one of the songs that they sung.
Oh, that's my favorite song. No, I don't know what's my favorite song. I like all of them. How many are left?
Not a lot. You ain't about to eat all mine.
One more.
If the world was
One more.
ending, I wanna be
One more.
next.
Hold on. Kai said, is that how you say your name, Kai? Oh, girls on the spectrum. She's not on the spectrum, and if she was on the spectrum, there would be nothing wrong with that because everybody is amazing no matter if you're on the spectrum or not. So I don't know if you were trying to say that as like, you know, trying to make a joke out of it. But no, she's not on the spectrum, and if she was on the spectrum, who would care?
One more.
What are you guys doing today? We're on our way to drop this
Ow!
little... We are on our way to drop this little cutie off at her granny's house
This little ugly.
because she doesn't want to go with us tomorrow. We're going to Universal Studios and she does not want to go. So we're on our way when my husband comes back to drop her off. And then we're just going to chill until tomorrow. Hi, Brianna.
Keep your hands.
Stop grabbing her head. First of all, I'm not grabbing her head. I'm touching her head. And I could touch her head as much as I want to touch her head until she tells me to stop. But until then I will continue to touch her head. She trying to call me out. I'm not trying to call you out because your statement was kind of
Lame.
I don't know if you were trying to be rude or not, but for you to say, "Oh, she's on the spectrum," if she was on the spectrum, who would care? Your kids are cute. Thank you. I see Janaea sing. Yes, you was at the performance yesterday, huh? Did you see me? I was there.
Wait, who?
Emily.
Was that the girl that had the same stitch sweater as me?
Emily, she said, well, are you the girl that had the same stitch sweater as her? Wisdom wants me to stop touching your head, so I'm going to continue to touch your head.
It's like
Move your feet.
Not my.
Hi, you're pretty. Thank you. At Kai, if she, that's what I'm saying. Like the statement that he made, it was kind of like you were trying to make fun of her. And like I said, there are kids out there on the spectrum, and there's nothing wrong with it.
What'd she say?
Huh?
What'd she say?
She said, "Oh, girls on the spectrum."
No, I'm talking about the girl that had the stitch.
Oh, she hasn't said anything yet.
Perfect.
I can outsmart you so bad. I know how Manny can go on.
Wait, Mom.
Brianna said, "Hi guys."
Hi, Mom.
What?
I'm gonna use the bathroom, okay?
Thank you, Catnip City. Okay, go ahead.
Save my spine.
It was a joke, seriously, lady. Well, that's something that I don't joke around with because, like I said, there are kids out there that's on the spectrum, and I don't think that was a joke. So if you're trying to be a comedian, no, baby, move.
Please.
If you're trying to be a comedian, baby, you need to get some different jokes because that's nothing to joke around with.
Do you love me?
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all be bullying and don't even realize y'all bullying. Now, what if my daughter was really on the spectrum and you over here trying to make fun of her? That's not funny. That's not a joke.
Who, me?
No. Because he's talking about it was just a joke.
What's
Seriously,
a
lady, that
spectrum?
wasn't funny.
What's a spectrum?
people that's like, you know, have autism and stuff. That's not funny. Like, come up with some different jokes. Thank you, Mimi.
Don't come up with no joke. Joke about yourself.
We're good, Brianna. How are you, girlfriend?
Looking like a little elf with yourself.
I love your video. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. What are you doing for your birthday?
Get out.
Is your name?
Get out.
I don't even know how to pronounce that, but that's not my name. My name is Demonica. Kaya, move. She was right here. How you gonna get mad when she was right here first?
That's why she slapped.
It was not that serious, y'all. Like I said, I don't
up.
take things like that as a joke. So it was serious to me.
Dang,
You don't joke about nothing like
That's
that.
one thing that I don't play around with. I don't joke around with. I don't feel like making fun of somebody is a joke.
Can I talk?
Your children, thank you. That's not my friend. I was next to my friend. She said she was next to her friend.
So next.
What is a spectrum? It's kids who have like autism and stuff. That's when you say like they're on the spectrum. When you have like autism, I don't know what else is like in that community, but I know for sure it's having autism.
Yeah, here's my mom because she was live.
Hello.
Give me their back.
Huh? No. I'm this is Kaya's phone. I'm on live.
We're blacks.
Did you contact the police? You need to make a report. Everything they do, you need to make a report. Yeah, just report it. Report everything. People think they need to go in there and fill out that form I told you to fill out. Report every. I don't give a damn if they blink wrong. If they, whatever they do, report it. That's crazy. Right. That don't make no sense. Nobody. But just when she get her new number, just text it to me. And you need to do what I tell you to do. Report everything. All right. Bye. Here.
What happened?
Y'all see, that's my sister. Y'all, my niece is currently. Nene, you're irritating. You're not irritating me, but it's just y'all. It's too much going on.
Hope you know you showed the number.
No, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Because it was like this and the number was right here. See it.
My niece is currently getting bullied. My sister just had to change her number. The girl's harassing her like this. It's just getting crazy. Oh my God. I don't get the joke because it wasn't a joke. It was just ignorant. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Somebody said I can't hear you. Probably because my sister had. Wait. Hey y'all, I hope Jakaya is feeling okay. She's feeling a little better. Rihanna. She had a good day on Friday. They didn't mess with her. I'm hoping it continues, but as of right now, she had a good day on Friday. After 10 days of having a bad day every single day, she had a good day on Friday. But I'm still pursuing it, and I'm still, going about it. My daughter is on the spectrum and I love her. Nothing wrong with it. It's not that's what I'm saying. Like, if that was like your way of making a joke, I'm just letting you know that that's not funny. So you need to come up with a different joke, because like I said, there are kids out there that is on the spectrum. So making a joke, that's just like me. That's just like saying, oh, you only got one arm. That's not funny, because there are actually people out there who have lost a limb. So that's not funny. Diva said, what happened? What happened with what? If you're talking about the phone call I had, my sister is just letting me know about my niece being bullied and girls calling her phone. She just had to change her number. It's just ridiculous. My sister is contacting everybody and it's like nobody is doing anything about it. Like, how is it okay for these girls to harass and bully people and nothing being done about it? I just don't understand. Aliana, but hi, Aliana. I don't know why I be getting so excited every time I see Aliana on. Can Janaea add me on Roblox? I think Janaea is a little mad because I told her I didn't want her laying on me. Y'all, I get to the point to where, like, I told y'all, like, I'm like, I don't like a lot of noise. I don't like a lot of people around me. I'm very claustrophobic, so Janaea laying on me, it was just making me super anxious. It was just too much going on. Jakaya over here with this Rubik's Cube being loud. Janaea laying on me. My sister calling me. It was just too much going on, and I got frustrated for a little second, so Janaea is in her feelings. If I could do a backflip, will you donate $40? First of all, baby, if you can do a backflip, how much? Kaya, I can't even hold you. That's getting on my nerves.
I can't even hold you.
The world is a very strange place for blacks anyway. Do you like doggy style? Do your mama like doggy style? And the world is probably a very weird place for black people is because we intimidate y'all. Y'all see blacks and y'all get intimidated. Why? Why do black people intimidate y'all so much? Why do y'all dislike black people so much?
Y'all wanna be
is it because we're so smart and intelligent? Is that why? Thank you, Michaela. Girl, when I watched your video, it made me mad how the principal was treating your daughter like a liar. He said something like, now it's time to tell. No, girl, that was not the principal. That was the police officer. I didn't even put the principal in there, the assistant principal. I got every meeting that I've ever had, I have it recorded. That wasn't even the assistant principal you heard. That was the police officer coming at my daughter like that. The same police officer that came banging on my door. That was him. Mia, please. Hi, Mia. I felt so bad seeing Jakaya cry. I'm telling y'all already know I'm a softie. And when my baby broke down and started crying, I could not hold back the tears because I just felt what she was going through. And I just felt helpless because there was nothing that I could do to help her. And it just broke my heart. If you have a dream, follow it. Do not care what other people say to you. I hate you. Follow your dreams. Only be yourself at the end of the day. Yes, and that's what I'm teaching her. Y'all know that's one thing that I come on here. And it irritated my soul. Y'all, it irritated my soul. Hold on, let me block this negative person real quick. It irritated my soul because y'all know that I come on here and I try to be so positive. Not try to be. I be positive unless you irritate me, then I match energy. But I be so positive. I try to speak positivity into you guys. I try to be motivational. I try to encourage. I try to, I'm the one who speaks out the most about bullying and all of that. So for them girls to come on here and lie and say that I was threatening them and bullying them, like, you don't know how bad that irritated me. I was just like, first of all, you're coming from my character. Because I teach my kids the opposite of what you're trying to say that I'm doing. Like I said, I could have leaked all of their phone numbers. I could have leaked all of their social medias. Like, I could have did that. Homegirl, baby, you got to put that up or go over there with that. It's literally getting on my nerves. Like, I'm being serious. Thank you. I could have leaked their phone numbers. I could have leaked their social medias. I could have did all of that. But what would that say what would that say about me as a person? What would that say to me as a person stooping down to their level and joining their game? It would have said nothing for me. So I'm taking the high road and I'm showing my daughter the right way to do things and not the wrong way to do things. Because, baby, if you want to get some people phone, baby, I can get some people calling your phone. If you want to get some people spamming your Instagram and your TikTok, baby, your TikTok, I can do that. But what would that say about me as a person? And that's why I say in this whole situation, like, I'm trying to take the high road. I'm trying to teach my daughter how to go about things the right way. And it's just like, when you try to go about things the right way, it's like nobody want to help you. Nobody want to listen to you until you get ghetto and start cussing people out and start putting your hands on people. And then that's when people want to start looking at you like you crazy. Jakaya, you are beautiful, girl. Hi, baby girl. Jakaya, just live your life for you and let it be. That's right. Hi, beautiful friend, girl. Hi, Macy. Are you adding mods? I'm not. I'm really not adding mods right now. I'm not adding nobody. Only the ones who are my mods right now, that's who I'm keeping as my mods. Because I'm pretty sure I probably got some of them little stalkers on here right now just stalking me. Because, baby, when I say they keep making pages, they keep making pages. Like, I got about 15 people blocked. And it's just like, what are y'all looking for? You haven't found what you're looking for. If you're looking for me to be talking crap about you, not going to happen. If you're looking for my daughter to be talking crap about you, it's not going to happen. Like, we're really not worried about you.
Is Daddy here?
He had went to AutoZone. I don't know if he's back. He's doing an oil change on the car, and then we're leaving. But yeah, it is bad, and I want to do something about it, but I just don't know, like, what. But like I said, just because my daughter had one good day don't mean I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep pursuing it because, like I said, my daughter is not the first person, and she won't be the last person to get bullied. And if y'all could just hear, like, the things that they were telling me, it's mind-boggling. Like, y'all know what's going on. Y'all see what's going on, and you're telling me that there's nothing you can do about it. Like, make that make sense. Make it make sense. Hey girl, hey girl, hey, is it Yessie Hair and Nails? Hey girl. Hi, is it Zayed? Zayed? Am I saying your name right? Zayed? Zayed? Is that Zayed? Look, is that Zayed?
I did.
Let me know if I'm saying your name right. Do you have a second channel? I don't. Why? Is there somebody who have a channel with my name and picture on it? Because I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it is. If you're talking about the comment that's pinned, that's my other account, but I don't use it. That was like my account that I had before I made our family channel, but I don't like use that account if that's what you're talking about. But that's pinned because somebody had asked me for my Cash App, so I pinned it. Even though they probably was just trolling, but hey. It's a name change. It's still Chantel. Hope you remember. I remember. I hope they don't jump her on the last day of school. Baby, I want them to. Look, I'm telling you right now. Put your hands on my daughter, and that's when we're going to have a problem. I'm not threatening nobody. I'm not making no threats. Put your hands on my daughter, and you better have your mama and your whole family there because, baby, I'm coming behind mine. My auntie had called me the other day, and I was telling her what's going on. She said, do I need to make a trip out there? I said, not right now. I got it under control, but I will call you if I do. Like, y'all got the right one. Keep playing with my daughter if you want to. Because, see, what they thought they was going to do is they thought they was going to doing is they throwing rocks and then playing victim. Baby, you're not the victim. Hey, how was your day? My day has gone good. My day is going great. Yeah, I remember that happened to my niece until I told her next time, push her back, and she never bullied her again. Yeah, that's what I told my daughter. Don't touch her. Don't touch them. Keep your hands to yourself. But the moment they put their hands on you, baby, I'm giving you the green light. Is it Cannon? Cannon? Hi, y'all names. I cannot pronounce your name. Is it Yaya? I got 20,000 right now. What you trying to do, mama? Nothing, because, like, what's 20,000? That ain't nothing. I'm from California. Yo, I don't understand, like, why people be coming on social media like try to brag about how much money they got and try to brag about what y'all have. Like, do y'all not know when you brag about how much money you have, you look broke? Because broke people gotta brag. When you got money, you don't let the world know how much money you have. That's giving broke boy energy. You thought I was gonna see 20,000 and I was gonna get excited, baby. 20,000 ain't nothing when you got kids and responsibilities and you got a mortgage. $20,000 ain't nothing to me. I'm from Egypt. Ooh, isn't this our first person from Egypt? I think so.
Egypt?
Egypt.
I've been learning about Egypt.
Oh, Jakaya says she's been learning about Egypt. So you rich, DeMonica? That's not what I'm saying, Diva. Why you keep trying to say I'm rich? I'm not rich. Diva stay saying I'm rich. Baby, I am not rich. Y'all, is the live messing up or is it just my connection?
Look, it's like...
I hope the live isn't messing up. Hello, what is the topic, please? The topic is whatever you want the topic to be. I just talk about whatever I'm reading, then that's when the topic change. Principals and teachers Principals and teachers are now ignorant compared to back then. Like, baby, when I tell you, like, I'm literally looking at them like, so you telling me it's just so frustrating for you to be a teacher, for you to be a principal, and for you to tell me out of your mouth, these group of girls are a problem, have been a problem, and have been getting in trouble since the beginning of the school year, and you're not doing anything about it? Make that make sense. If you know that they're a problem, you've been dealing with them. So how is it that you can't do anything about it? How is it that one girl literally just came off a suspension and she's harassing and bullying my daughter and there's nothing you can do about it? How about you suspend her again? Like, come on now. Do you get paid on YouTube? My channel is monetized, but I'm not really making money off of it because I'm not really getting a lot of video views. So my channel is monetized, but I'm not really making money off of it. Hi, love God so much. Oh, that's Sophia, your friend Sophia. I love God so much. That's Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Thank you for being there with my daughter through all the things that she has been going through. You know firsthand of everything that she has been dealing with. So I appreciate you for standing by my daughter's side and writing it out with her. I appreciate you. Just make sure you don't turn on my daughter, though, because, baby, these girls out here, they don't know if they want to be your friend or your enemy. But I appreciate you. Yeah, it glitches sometimes. Y'all know my internet be acting up. Did they call their parents? Because back then, that's what they used to do. Oh, look, it's 10 girls. It's 10 girls. They only spoke to parents of supposedly of 2 of the girls. So the other 8 girls, nothing happened to them until I went in on Friday. And then that's when, you know, they want to, I think all I did was make them sign a contract. But like I said, this is literally still an ongoing issue. I actually have a meeting set up next week. So, yeah. Oh, they used to do, I think that's what they're trying to do. Get all the parents and the kids in one room and have a meeting. And that's honestly what I've been asking for since day one. But they have not done that so far. But I think that's what they're trying to do. But, baby, I don't care about nothing. I don't care about your mama. I don't care about you. I don't care about your brother, your sister, your daddy. All I want you to do is leave my child alone. Leave my child alone and we will not have a problem. That's it. That's all. Why don't you visit Disneyland instead of Universal Studios? One, my kids have been to Disneyland so much, even though they've been to Universal Studios so much. But we're going to Universal Studios for my son's birthday. That was on the 17th. And when it comes to my kids' birthday, whatever they want to do or wherever they want to go for their birthday, that's what we usually do. And that's just where my son chose to go, is to Universal Studios. So that's why we're going to Universal Studios. But, baby, Disneyland is expensive. Like, Disneyland is like over $800. Mind y'all, I have a family of 5. So Disneyland is over $800. Ain't nobody got time for that.